Me, 22 kHV, leaving grandma's place. See a young 11/10ths of a chord within a group of morons passing by. Looks at me as they pass, heart skips a beat. This is love. Literally the prettiest girl I've seen in a year, just looking at her made me euphoric. Realize it's another one of those you see once, regret never talking to later. Instant PTSD, nothing but stay lay I way ifus waiting me home. God nothing tilos.gif. Do a 180 degrees after a minute of hesitation. Stalking the group behind at a safe distance, shitty weather assisting myself. Zero care for the consequences now, I want to see her face again, even if it means I get called out and beaten up. Plan to give her a second look and eavesdrop them once they stop somewhere. Stalk for good 15 minutes, pretty sure they didn't notice me. 80-second red light on the crosswalk they just crossed. It's fine, some distance wouldn't hurt, right? They halt at the bus stop. It's fine. No way their bus arrives in the next 60 seconds, right? Bus arrives, they seem to remain where they are. Smile internally as I imagine sitting at the bus stop and looking at her. Walk towards them. She isn't there, and the group clearly recognizes me, walk by. Visibly confused, screaming internally. Conflicted between thinking she got on that bus, and her being a figment of my vivid imagination in the first place. By the time I get home her face is wiped from my memory. No, I'll never see her again, never see her blush, smile or shy away. No, I'll never have a chance to create a happy life for her and myself. No, I'll probably never have someone like her to wake up for and better myself every day. Feels bad man.png. I couldn't have done much better, right? Pretty sure there might have been her BF in that group. Me. Be a jealous person. Hang out with a girl on Tinder. Slowly fall in love with her. She starts to tell me her past. Knowing she slept with many men before. I'm not better, also slept with many girls before. It's making me jealous. Recording with her permission while having sex. Starting a relationship. Asking her if she was ever filmed during sex. Telling me she had a threesome with another girl and a man and that they filmed some of it. Be in a relationship for 6 months. Always be in some weird phases of jealousness. Going through her send mails. Mail of her sent to herself in 2022. Finding photos of the video she told me about. She's sleeping right next to me. Waking her up. Telling her I saw. She starts to cry. I feel empty. Don't know what to do. Can't get the photo out of my head where she holds his dick. Don't wanna end it but I felt like I have to. Need advice. Me. Got my first GF ever. She's super cute and everything about her is just what and how I wanted it to be. Spend 1 month with her. Her psychopath ex came back to her life. Keeps threatening to kill himself and her and posting some of this vids and pics together. She got sick and went through a breakdown. She turned him down for me. He started posting their stuff together. I got depressed seeing my GF with another man. She went to tell him to delete and convince him to leave her alone. He managed to convince her that his cheating thingy, which was the reason why she left him, was all a conspiracy from another dud that was also in love with her. She got sick again and confused. She tells me that she'll leave us both BC she can't handle the situation. I discovered after trying to convince her to come back that she went back to him. I convinced her to come back to me again. She said she'll never let go from my hand ever again. She left again a day after. I was a replacement. I'm completely destroyed. No happy ending. Me. Working with this cute girl. She asks me if I can help her move some boxes around. Sure, why not? We move the stuff. She wears a company black polo. She picks up the box in front of me. I can see under the shirt. She wears no bra. I can see her tiny titties clearly. She looks up and giggles. Longest eye contact of my life. Am full messed at this point and kinda disoriented by entire situation. Is this really happening? Everything okay now? Act as if nothing happened, don't want to make it weird. Go back to other colleagues. 15 minutes passes. Receive Snapchat notification on phone from her. It's a pic of panties with wet spot. That was fun. She acts as if nothing happened between us since. Me. Sometimes hang out with friends to keep up with how everyone doing these days. Rarely talk about myself in detail to my friends. Friends think I am taking care of my father's business as someone higher up. Just helping out my father's business, essentially working just as a cashier there. Hate every second working there, just do the bare minimum to get the job done. Friends think I am hardworking and disciplined. Hardly do anything outside of work other than games and watching TV series or YouTube. Friends think I have good business instincts. Just spout the most basic business knowledge I got in my UN or spout some lines from some YouTube videos or podcasts I watched during my lunch break. Friends think I have good general knowledge on politics, the economy, etc. Never look up any knowledge, I just pretend to know them or try to divert the convo to different topics so I do not have to discuss them. Friends think I have a good future ahead of me. Clueless about my future and in constant pressure and fear because I know I can't handle my father's business currently and have no backup plan if I crashed his business in the future. Friends think I have high criteria for women because I rarely date anyone. I am shy, hate interacting with people, and do not want to put the effort into searching for one under the guise of I am busy and don't have the time or energy for a significant other now. Friends think I finally made it. They're actually doing far better than me and doing much more than me. Do I tell them the truth and come clean about myself or just keep riding the lie? I don't like how they see me as an idealized perfect individual, but I am afraid I might lose them if they know the truth about how much of a loser I am in reality. No. Be me. Dating beautiful girl. Go out a lot. Plans for the future. Fast forward year and a half. She gained 50 pounds, totally turned off. Break up. You only liked me for my body. Yes. I'm more than my body. Are you? Example? Asshole. Bye. Fat women are fucking disgusting. Be me. Spend years with crippling anxiety and depression. Start taking anti-anxiety meds. Frequent a local coffee house. See people hanging out talking. Start taking temazepam. Primal instinct mode activated. Join in the conversation. Turns out this group are into talking about history, conspiracy and are Christians, real not fake prosperity gospel ones. Dudes GF talks with me for a bit as well, who just happens to be friends with lot of the women that go there and they're all good friends. Social validation accomplished. I ask a lot of good questions and also talk a little bit about myself. Not oversharing like my usual autistic self. Everyone seems to like me. This is the first time in my adult life I've met a decent group of people after spending years in my own personal hell. I haven't felt at peace like this in ages. I'm taking my life back. You guys can do it too. We're going to make it, brothers and girls. Smile. Heard it. Did I miss an hookup opportunity? Be me yesterday. Walking home drunk after a party. Meet a woman in her 30s. Do small talk. We start walking together. Lots of little hugs and touches. We get to my bus stop. My bus would arrive in 1 hour. I'm wondering if I should have asked her if she lives alone. We both linger around for a bit and I'm holding her while she shows me something on her phone. Get her contact and we say bye. She told me to definitely write her. Wrote her today but no response yet. Did I fuck up, or she would have invited me to replace herself if she wanted to? I've posted this before. Be me, 14 years old, circa 2003 to 2004. Friend dating girl for like 2 months, they break up. She has a big round ass, hourglass figure, tits. Comes up to me after school, I was on track team, and talks to me, says we should hang out. This happens literally like a dozen more times, where she's following me around like a puppy, talking to me and asking to hang out at her house. I'm already watching us parade and big tits round asses on bang bras, and she literally looks like one of those girls. Scared my friend will get mad, thinking about the bro code. Ask him if it's okay, he says no and begs me not to. Tell girl I can't out of loyalty to my friend. She's sad, asks are you sure? And I say yes. Never talk to her again. Best friend ditches me that summer for new friends and we never talk again.